What's up? I just got something quick to say. I won't take too much of your time. But I was just thinking, I was having a conversation with someone I know, and we were just noticing, like, shit where we live is just getting worse. And it's like, it's not like it's getting worse, but we're noticing it. Like, a lot of us are waking up to the fact that reality is a lot more than what you think it is. Like, nothing is sweet. Like, shit ain't sweet. But I wanted to bring up the quick question of who's going to change that. Like, who's going to be the one to break through all of this shit and to actually come back and fucking help change that? Like, I know way too many people I grew up with that have lost family members and lost friends and shit. Just to, like, senseless shit, bro. And it's like, could we really change something? Like, we all see it. So who's, like, going to take the initiative to actually do something about it? Like, we can't just keep feeding into this shit. Like, yeah, nigga, like, drugs are cool. Having a gun is cool. Having money is cool, too. Like, all of these things are cool. Trapping, I mean, like, do your thing, bro. But when you realize that you're fucking up the city just as much as any other fucking person, how are you going to change that? Like, how are you going to better the community if that's what you want to raise your kids in? Like, do you want to bring your son up the same way you were brought up? Because I guarantee you, most of these niggas who are trapping have some type of traumas that, like, niggas just don't speak about because it's not cool. Niggas just don't talk about what they've been through because they don't think it's that serious. And that's a detriment. Like, that fucks your brain up. And it literally makes you change who you are. And, like, my point in all of this is to say, like, who's going to be the people who change that so our kids and our cousins and our nephews and our nieces don't have to grow up in the same shit that we did? Like, you can't perpetuate this cycle because it's not your fault and it's not the person who taught you how to do this shit's fault, bro. Like, your OGs teaching you how to fucking move an eighth or some shit. Like, nigga, the people who taught you learned from somebody who taught them, and so on and so forth. My point in saying that is there's a fucking cycle to this shit, bro. And this shit repeats itself, and that's just how it goes. Who's going to be the one to break through, bro? Like, break these cycles. Because you know damn well, in your heart, bro, I know every human consciousness has a heart. Regardless of what the fuck you say, every human feels, bro. So if you really think that in 50 years from now, you want to be doing the same shit and you want to be experiencing the same life that's just fucked and, like, everything around you is just out of control and it's not your fault. If you really want that to keep happening, just do nothing. Don't listen. But personally, I don't fucking want that for myself or my kids. Shit is fucked up, bro. Like, shit is max fucked up. That's all I gotta say to that, bro. Change shit, bro. We all can figure this shit out. Fuck it.